Oh my God. Well, there we go. We are in the water. Oh, this is a first. Welcome to Dan's on the Street. I'm Dan. Today we're in Ishigaki, Japan, a city on an island way south of the mainland here, all the way down by Taiwan, south of Taipei. That's very interesting. Pretty interesting looking city. Not too big, about 50,000 people. I'm excited to check this out today. Let's drop right in here. Somewhere feels central. Looks like a neighborhood. See what we find. Okay, on this street here, looking at August 2018. Little figurine here welcoming us. Good to be here. Yeah, it's definitely residential. Looks like lots of homes. Get some soda or a variety of drinks there. Pretty nice. Kind of quiet. Don't see anyone out. No cars driving around right now. Let's move through town here. Very light. Everything's kind of painted white or gray. Interesting. Oh, they're building a new place here. Look at the way they set those foundations. Nice work. Very nice work here. Looks kind of tropical, warm. I read that it has basically a tropical environment. We're so far south here. Bikes. Interesting. Very nice. Yeah, I was surprised. I was looking around the islands in this area, and I don't know why I didn't even realize they were part of Japan way down here. I thought they were part of, something else. Maybe the Philippines. I kind of lost track of where I was. And I was like, oh wait, this is actually part of Japan. I guess some of this territory's historically been disputed, but it's definitely Japan. Pretty neat though. They have so many islands. Great. So many drinks you could buy here. Interesting. Yeah, very nice. Wonder what this is here. I guess it's something related to the power. It's kind of odd. Well, let's go down here. Pretty nice looking homes. Big. Some apartment buildings. A couple stories. Oh, here's a gas station. Interesting style to a lot of these buildings. I love the look of this. It's so glam, like reflective tile. Everywhere you go, there's these vending machines, Coca-Cola, branded, some of them. Lots of drinks. Yeah, vending machines galore. That's a big part of the culture in a lot of this part of the world, I think. I mean, we have them obviously in the U.S., but not quite to the extent that they are in parts of Asia. Interesting sight here. Just all very light, very bright. Bus stop here. Few people out and about. Definitely more cars over here. Turn up the street a little bit and then we'll pull up, see if we can get a sense of this. Can't quite tell. Some sort of office there. I cannot remotely speak the language, but some of this is in English here. Ice candy bar. All right. Bonbon. I know what I'm getting there. Appreciate that when they can help out the foreigners. Some of this stuff, though, I don't know. I like how they blurred out this guy's face. And this one didn't recognize as human. Or something. Kind of a more main intersection here. Interesting. Subtle color. A lot of white, and then a little, like this pastel pink there, car. 730 Court. Wonder how long we can go back in time. Oh, we can go back to 2012. Look at this. Vanished. So this place is definitely growing, I would say. They're building stuff. It looks like 6 years later, they painted this one white. That's interesting. And they built this brand new place. I guess that looks cool. Yeah, that's progress. Interesting. The storefronts all look quite inviting. showing you what kind of meats they have. Fish, cow. Again, I've seen that in a few cities where they'll show the animals that they sell, which it does feel like a slight difference from the U.S. I don't think you see that very often. Well, you might see listed like, we sell beef and poultry, but you won't often see a cow and a chicken or something. It's just a little difference. I think we know we're eating cows, right? But we try to keep that separation pretty far in our minds. It's just, as a hamburger, it has nothing to do with the cow. Even though, of course, it very much does. Interesting. Very interesting design to these buildings, yeah. Even that staircase. A little different. Feels like we're down by the water here. Gotta be, right? Oh yeah, here's some boats. What a nice day it is out today. Beautiful sun, clouds. Looks very warm. All right, let's pop up before... I'm starting to get a little lost here. I want to make sure we have a sense of where we are. Oh goodness, I was quite lost. Okay, so we're down here. So it sits here on the southern part of this island. I guess the whole island is the Ishigaki Island. It's part of Okinawa. It was officially founded in 1908, I read. Although it dates back, it was settled long before then, of course. I read that there's some Shinto temples around that date back to 1700s, thereabouts. So, pretty old, but yeah, officially only just over 100 years old. Nice little homes. Look at this street name. Yeah, I couldn't begin to read that. Sort of it's got a number and letters to it, it seems. Nice flowering plant there. Scooters, cars, old Mini Cooper. Nice. Lots of fun vehicles. They, of course, have a lot of auto manufacturing here in Japan, so we'll probably see a lot of Japanese vehicles, which that's always kind of cool. I don't know. I like seeing a country produce its own vehicles and even export it. That's awesome. Yeah, definitely pretty busy. It almost feels like a city that's bigger than 50,000 people. Like it stretches quite far out, and it's pretty dense. Look at how they trim these bushes here. Pretty fun. A lot of it's painted white, and then a lot of it's also this kind of just raw materials left out, or painted concrete. Pretty simple. So many vending machines. And these all appear to be drinks. I know sometimes in parts of Asia you can get all kinds of things at vending machines, but these ones look like they're juices, sodas. I mean, let's stop by there, pick something up. Why not? Why not? Bus, okay. I wonder if that's public transit or private tour. This looks like a pretty neat place here. Great balconies. We're down along the water here off to the right. Right along the bay. Can we go over and see it, I wonder? Oh yeah. Excellent. Oh, very nice. Wonder what's going on here. Oh, looks like they're packing up a boat, maybe. Going out for the day. This looks like fishing nets here. I'm sure fishing's a big part of their local economy. Probably get some great fish out in these waters. This is pretty great. We can just go out in this pier. Not much of a skyline to speak of. A few buildings popping up. Distant hills. Kind of a gray day out here looking in 2014. Let's check out this boat sitting here. That has seen better days. I wonder how long that has sat there. And how long will that sit there? Could be a while. Pretty neat boats, though. Look at that style. I don't think I've seen that in the US. Very long with a deep kind of curve to that. Interesting. Pretty cool. All right, let's pop up. There we are, down there. Interesting. Okay. I really don't know too much about Japan or Japanese culture. I feel like I know painfully too much from like reading about World War II and stuff. That's where I know like half of the things I've learned about Japan, which is not fair. Obviously, I know some of their history and involvement in technology, some of the big brands and auto manufacturing, but culturally, I don't feel like I know too much, and I've never been. I'd love to. I think I'll definitely visit someday. The next time I get over to this part of the world, I think I'm going to make a point to stop into Japan because I want to see it and learn more. Great homes here, though. I like the look of this one. Nice little two-story. We're really, these are beach homes, you know, we're right on the water. This place looks, well, I guess it's finished. I kind of looked under construction there. Selling furniture here, get a bed. Oh, get all kinds of stuff. These vending machines really are quite something. I'm almost surprised we don't have them more commonly in the United States. There's no reason not to, or like, seems pretty easy to install them. And seems like people would enjoy that. But I'm sure it's been tried, and maybe we just don't go for it. This is an interesting something here. Is this a graveyard? This kind of looks like tombs. Or maybe it's a garden. Can't quite tell what's happening there. Oh, a concert hall. That's interesting. Good amount of farming. As soon as you kind of leave town, let's turn up right here. North side up. Yeah, a good amount of farming as soon as you leave the direct coast. Although they're kind of farming right up to the coast even. Beach hotel, all kinds of hotels and that sort. Well, let's pop right on the beach here maybe. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. Oh, I'd love to wade out into this water. That looks very welcoming. Very clear. You can see right through to the rocks. I thought these were fish for a second. I think it's just, whatever. Debris, plants. I like these little steps they put in here. That's nice. Probably helps keep the shore safe or whatever. They have to protect the sand at the bank. Very clear though. Look at that boat there. You can see right, we can even see through the water from all the way up here. Pretty shallow there for a while. I wonder if they dug down this to make this deeper. They must have, right? So bigger boats could kind of pull in. Almost certainly. Yeah, you can almost see where they cut into the ground. How about that? That'd be a tough job. Let's go over this side of things. Is this an airport here? Oh yeah. This is kind of strange. It looks like a very small airport runway. And then... Huh. Can't quite tell what's going on here. It almost feels like this used to be all runway, and now it's something else? Or maybe it's under construction. I can't quite read what's happening there. These two X's make me feel like the runway's closed. Not quite sure. Maybe helicopters land there. Oh, maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's helicopters. Let's drop by there and just look around a little bit. Road's closed. Pretty wide open here. If you live in the U.S. or somewhere around here and you visited Japan, let me know in the comments what your experience was and like where'd you visit? Because I'd like to know. I don't know. I feel like as a default I would just end up going to Tokyo or something because it's like, well, if you're in Japan, I guess you go to Tokyo. But what are some of the cool cities to visit? What are some of the cities I should check out here on this virtual tour? Like to get a sense of places before I go. Sometimes I worry I'm spoiling it a little bit, but I fully get that on the ground it's a totally different experience than my little virtual tours, but I do feel like I get a lot out of these. I really get a sense of the variety of cultures and even some of their values. Is this a grocery store? Kind of looks like it. Fun little character there. I like that guy. Or girl, whatever. Four-leaf clover. The blending of cultures is kind of fascinating. Good smile. Like that. Yeah, I'm loving that character. There's a Prius. More vending machines everywhere. Guy hanging out there. Yeah, it looks like just maybe we're just in the residential areas, but I feel like I keep seeing just primarily residences, some businesses, but mostly apartments and homes. More bikes out. Good mixture of vehicles here. All right, right side up. I noticed the stadium here. Well, small stadium. Looks like they have baseball and soccer or something. Oh no, we can't go in there. Well, let's pop on the outside. I like checking out where the sports are played generally. Oh, there it is. Back there. Catch some baseball. I know that's very popular in Japan, I think. Here's a church back there. Interesting. So they have some mixture of religions here. I know I read about the Shinto shrines, and obviously there's some churches, possibly other religions too. Very green all through here. Wonder if we should climb up one of those hills back there and kind of look down on the town. Yeah, I might have to do that. I keep wanting to check out these vending machines to see if there's anything different, but it mostly looks like all these... There might be some snacks in there, but it looks like just standard drinks. Love all these vehicles here. That's one thing I always enjoy when you visit foreign countries in real life and on these virtual tours. You get to see the variety of vehicles that, for a number of reasons, never reach the U.S. market. Sometimes it's the safety regulations here. Look at this Honda. Never seen that in the U.S. and probably never will. I don't even know what it is. But for a variety of reasons, they're not here where I live. Or maybe a lot of places. I don't know. But cool to see. Gives each country a little character. Aesthetic. Serious power lines here going along there. Love this style of building. Feels very iconically, I don't know, Japan to me. Or maybe just, this part of the world. It's not like dramatically different from apartment buildings in the US. And yet, I don't think I would, I don't think I've seen anything like that around. A huge area of green here to the right. We just keep going by. I guess it's all farms. Okay. Tofu Higa? Interesting. Produce market. Oh, here's a Shinto Shrine. I'm not sure if this is one of those ancient ones, but maybe we can look at it. It appears to be in the middle of a field. Maybe that is ancient. No, I don't think so. I think that's just a country shrine. Wonder what they're growing here. Could be anything, I guess. Kind of looks like livestock back under there. Look at that tiny van. Okay, let's pop up. So obviously you can get on a boat here. Go to some of these other islands here. All kinds of places you could go. Tour around. Maybe we could pop onto one of these views from the boat. Oh, wonderful. Look at this. Look at that crystal clear water. Isn't that something? How much would you like to just dive in there? That'd be great. I'd love to. I feel like you could see so far, you know. You wouldn't be too worried about anything. Oh my God. Well, there we go. We are in the water. Oh, this is a first. Welcome to Under the Sea. Dan's Under the Sea. Oh, we can just move around. Good heavens. Look at this. Oof. Oh my God, look at that view. Look at these guys. Huh. Well, you never know what you're going to find on Google. Let's say that. You never know. Oh my goodness. Look at them up there. All kinds of creatures down here. Oh, this is a treat. Look at this fish. He has no idea he's on the internet. January 2017 looking at there. How about that? Where were we there? What was that? Oh, we were all the way down here. Oh, there's more of it. Alright, real quick. Let's just pop in. One more view. This is too weird. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I can't believe this is like mapped. I guess that's the future, you know. Why stop Google? I say, you know, map the rest of the ocean. How awesome would that be? Fantastic. Very impressive. Interesting. Well, I hope those coral reefs are in good shape. I always worry about... There's always articles about coral reefs in, I don't know, horrible conditions. So I hope they're doing well here, off of Ishigaki. They look somewhat healthy to my untrained eye. I don't really know what a healthy coral looks like outside of Finding Nemo and Planet Earth, I guess. The series. But so those look pretty nice. Definitely fish live in there, I guess. That was awesome. Plants for sale, maybe? Oh, look. Universal symbol. There's a barbershop. You don't even need language. Just symbols. Maybe that's our future. Do we all speak the same language in emoji? Is that possible? Could I communicate with a Japanese person through emoji? Is anyone exploring that? Because if we are, that symbols could become the universal language, you know? Maybe we could just all do that. I don't know. Seems like the type of thing that might happen. As kind of weird and odd as that would be. Interesting. Look at this building off in the distance there. Oh, well, as soon as I said that, now I can't see it, but there's some kind of a tower back there. Definitely some sort of construction or manufacturing happening in here. What was this? Yeah, that was definitely it. Something related to whatever this is. Here's the Intercontinental Resort. Let's get a peek at that. Oh yeah, all kinds of pictures here. Oh, look at this. All right, maybe I'd visit here. This looks pristine. Wow. Oh yeah. I mean, I don't know if you'd really experience the authentic Ishigaki experience coming to a resort, but sure seems nice though. Oh, very nice. Oh, very nice. Yeah. This looks lovely. June 2019. Oh, I'm jealous of whoever took this picture. That looks awesome. They have a little beach here. Let's check that out. Oh my. Not a great quality photo, but I appreciate that they took it and uploaded it here. Oh wow, all kinds of fun activities out in the water. So it's definitely a tourist destination for some people. Japanese or foreigners, I'm not sure. It's for everyone, I guess. Golf course right there. Hit a few holes. And go swimming. What's not to love about that? Great looking building here. I love this. Love it. Huh. More new construction. This looks to be a main street. Lots of palms. Docomo. Oh, sorry. Back where we were. All right, maybe one more place. I'm gonna have to call it a day here. This has been great fun. I've really enjoyed seeing this. I really had no expectations. Don't think I knew almost anything about the city. And I'm glad I saw it. Ishigaki Yama Museum. Sounds like the type of place I might pop into. I think this might be it here. Okay. Maybe one more place. That wasn't quite as exciting as I hoped. Sorry, but you know, being honest. If I'm being honest. Let's see. It's quite a big city. Again, I'm surprised it's 50,000 people. It feels bigger than that from above. Interesting. This looks like some restaurants here, maybe. Oh yeah, definitely. Looks like a fun street. Again, pretty quiet. Maybe it's morning or something. I don't see any pedestrians out, really, to speak of. Oh, there's a lady. A couple people. This looks like a fun street back here. Some sort of shopping district, I think. Sure, let's go down here. Get your gold on. 24 hours. Gold on. Gold on steak. 24 hours a day open. My oh my. Craft store. Lots of shopping here. I'd have a great time walking into all these shops. Half of them I really wouldn't know what to expect. You know, what's in here? I don't know. But I guess if it's open, I'm curious, I think. I don't know. I really can't tell what's in these places. Looks like lots of restaurants, I guess. Maybe it'd be a little risky to just pop into a place you can't even read the sign, but Maybe I'd go with somebody who knew the area. That's probably a safe bet. Bus depot here. This looks like a newer apartment building or hotel. Pretty cool. Well, I enjoyed seeing this. I'll have to come back to this part of Japan again someday. There's a lot to see here. This whole other island here. Lots to explore if you live here. Huge mountain back there. And we're all the way down here, so far away from mainland Japan. How about that? Pretty cool though. Alright, I'll get back to this part of the world many times, I promise. For now, I'm going to add it to my maps. If you enjoyed this tour, please subscribe, of course. Give it a thumbs up. And now it's on my map. And let me know where I should visit. I'm always looking for places to go. I've got a pretty big list, I'll be honest, at this point. But I'm always looking for suggestions. And check out some of my other videos. I've been all around the world. Each of these dots represents somewhere I've been. All across the world. All right, till next time.